Okay, first I do have an idea for the next step, but I do like to have first a little play with this. So on this page, I definitely like to do on this outside a nice big pocket. Again, yes, love it. So I'm just gonna grab another page, and how deep do you want this pocket? I think halfway down. I think maybe the same as this one. So yeah, maybe I'm gonna make another one at the bottom. So why not use the full page? So let's see. Okay, first make a flippity flop. Yep, done. Furnish it down. Grab your page and make this a nice same big one. I'm just checking if I do this size, it still fits on the inside. So I can do 2. Let's give that a try. Alright, another fold line. And the rest we can cut off. Okay, fold it down. And I hope in a few days that the weather is gonna be so moisturizing and all that, but I'm not complaining. I'm not. Alright, now my first one, I definitely like to have the same size. So when this is closed down, I like to that I don't see any edges. So that is the main goal for this one. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make another fold line at the bottom. There you go. I'm gonna fold it down. Then I'm gonna measure this. Let me put this. I'm just gonna measure this exactly the same size, and then I'm gonna cut it. Okie dokie, let's do that. Okay, that's done. There we go, and now I'm going to cut the corners. There we go. Nice big pockets. Grab your page back. Open this up. So on this page, we are going to attach a nice big pocket. Go. Purple tape. Press it down. Go. There we go. Okay. Yep, nice big pockets. And it's not be seen when this is the same height. Okay, so if you open this up, you could say, oh, there's another page. Okay, cool. And the leftover piece we can use for the inside. Make a bottom hinge. So you don't have to throw anything away. Just use it. Measurements no needed. Here we go. Let's make another page. And I know this is a lot of black, but the base is needed first. Before we even gonna start with the best part, the design paper. No, first we're gonna do the base. Because you always can add it with white photomats if you don't have enough. So that's the goal with this one right now. Hello, I just glued it back. Okay, grab back the page, open this up. So it's the bottom, but also the top of this pocket. I hope it all makes sense. Check, check, check. It definitely needs to stay inside all fold lines. Stay away from the fold lines. You don't want to bump into each other. Here we go. Purple tape. Or whatever color you have. Yeah, 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 yes. Burnish this down. I get in the vibes. I am getting in the vibes. Oh yes, there is something needed. Takes a bit. But when I am, ooh, oh god, I'm super excited. Super excited. Okay, fold this also back. Alright, guys. Let's see what we have. So far, so cool. Alright, what do we have so far? We have the two pockets at the back. Then we have the big pocket on the big pocket. Alright, so the big pocket. We have that ½ inch here, ½ inch here. Then we have these two big flip outs. Then we have a nice big pocket, and then this flips to the left. And then we have also a big pocket. I had something in mind, actually something different for the bottom, but maybe we can do that on here. I don't know. Lots of options. Alright, but this is for now how it goes. So, big pockets, a lot of pockets. But all for photomats or letters or postcards, flyers, whatever you like to stall in these projects. Alright, but I'm not done. I'm not done yet, guys, but let's go to the next part. Okay, guys, next I like to have this a little funky instead of one big piece. So I want to have some nice pockets. And we do have plenty already leftover pieces like these we can't use, or maybe for a hinge, but for now they are too small. But maybe there is something that we can use. Alright, now if I want to do a pocket on here, I definitely want to be at least a 1 inch open, but I also can make a short one. And with a short one, I mean maybe a nice 1 inch. Shall we do a 1.5? Then I'm totally sure that it's not too undeep. So if I want to do a 1.5 pocket and a half. 1.5 pockets and a half for the hinge, so at least a 2 inch. Right, so let's see what we have left. Yep, this is a little larger than a 2, so I am gonna cut that as a 2, and I'm right away gonna for my bottom and one side. I don't know if I can make 2 of these, but how wide do I want this? I think at least a 3 inch will do a nice little tag pocket. So at least a 3. So that means that I can move this, wait just a second, till the 0 and then score at 3. I think that's a nice size for a little pocket. Can I make 2? Oh yes I can. So score again at the 0 and then another one with the 3. Yes. Small little pockets. I love them, especially when you are just using your leftover pieces. I always save these. Like it. You never know what you're gonna use it for. Alright, so little pockets. So I'm gonna add tape. You can make your pockets nicer with a incision. If maybe you have a round punch, maybe you have a square punch, maybe you want to use your scissor, maybe you want to use a template. Totally be my guest. Whatever you like. I do like to use something, but I am not sure what. I'm going to use the basic background again, this time with another collection, but that other oh wait just a second, wait, this collection has these tags, these small little tags in it. And that we can use, especially if you cut these out nicely. I did my best on this. Let me first cut the corner. It's a small pocket, I know, but any detail is always so welcome. At least I know that. I love detail. Not always plain and straight. Alright, so here we have our little pockets. So darn cute. And what if we make a little incision using this tag? Why not? It makes it interesting. Why is this pencil always? I wish there were some sturdy ones. Oh, I moved a little, not too much. There we go. Not bad. Not bad at all. Just gonna redo that on this side. Try to find the middle. You also can make it deeper if you want. I just have a little curly. Here we go. I love it. Means that before I cut this out, I do need design paper. So that is the only negative, not a negative thing, but that's the only thing that I like to use first. I do have still a leftover piece right here, but we can use this one. Oh, I wish I already have small pieces left to cut out. But yeah, this is my leftover piece, so why not use just this dark one? Let's use this dark one. Oh, we also can use the full one. Ooh. Why? Why just use it? Just use it. Use it. It's by accident the perfect spot for this one. by accident. Just by accident. Just by accident. See how perfect this looks. Now what I do, I'm just going to place this on the back. The top is equal. And then I place the rest with a little edge, and then I'm going to place a little clamp on it. So this is what I mean with the top is equal. This top is equal. Where I'm going to cut, it is equal. Alright, and then I'm just going to cut this down. Doing the best I can. Go, make it loose. You can save it, maybe for the top. You never know with me. And then here we have it. Okay, guys, let's smooch the edges. Always smooch the edges. Oh, or maybe I'm even gonna use a ribbon. That looks amazing. But let me show you first. If you now move this, oh my gosh, just a perfect cut. It's perfect with a nice black edge all the way around. I'm definitely going to use one of the ribbon. I don't know what kind of image that is going to be, and I don't have to glue this down just yet. I always can do that later, so I will, because I don't know quite which design paper I'm going to use. So I'm just going to write down that this is numero uno and this is numero uno. Okay, I think the postman is... I need to check. Alright, false alarm. Yeah. Thank you so much. Lovely doggies. Alright, so I'm gonna save this till I know which ribbon that I like to use. I don't throw these away just yet because maybe we can make nice little tags with those. So I only marked one. So let's see. Same thing with the big pockets, of course. Just open this up. And then just gonna place this down on the edge. Again. Small piece of tape. There we go. This I don't want to be too tight, but also not too loose, just in between. Here's our little pockets. Let's do the same with the top one. There we go. I just close the door so I can't hear them bark that much. Normally they do not bark that much, but I think the school is out. And then a little bit, a few people too much are biking in front of our house. But that's okay, that's where we have dogs for. They need to feel at home. They are not barking all day long, so. Alright, so, yeah, this is super cute. I hope it will if I put something in here that will stay in there. Otherwise I did not, otherwise I do need to make a deeper pocket. So fingers crossed that it will stay there. And then right here you now have a nice, yeah, still nice place for photos. So I really like it. Alright, cool. What's next? Okay, now we are gonna make another page, and this one is gonna be in between. So this is going to be this size right here. So what I do, and it doesn't have to be, but I also like to make a lid. So yep, I'm just gonna move this. So I'm gonna make this the same size till I go to the pocket. Alright, so what you see have left in here, that's the size of my next, my bone folder. Come here. Oh, here is my lid for my pencil. Oh, I almost lost it. Okay. Alright, so cut it down. Here we go. Let's make a flippity flop. And I do like some extra. It does not come too deep, but we are building up. So I definitely want to have a 1/8. I think not that deeper. Don't think that it's needed. Let's see. Alright, so now this is going to be on this pocket. Right on this pocket. Not under. Well, it can be under. But it's not necessary, I guess. Is it necessary? Wait just a second. Let me check it out. If I do this under, because it actually is for the closure of these. Let me first check. This definitely needs to be the same size. So yeah, it is. What if I do this under? And this will be the closure, and you open it up. You can open this up. Yeah, I think under, because if I add this on, it will look, it's odd to move this also. So yeah, we are going to put this down at the bottom. Do I need a thicker one then? It's going to be thicker, of course. Is then, just to be sure, I think a 1/8 is a little tricky, so I am gonna add another one. Is a 1/4. Is that necessary? Well, we're gonna put stuff inside, so yeah, I think we are. Let's just add another. Well, actually I don't. Wait just a sec, I'm just gonna cut this off. I wanna have a straight one. Let's make a new one. 1/2 inch, that's for the hinge. And then, is it needed? I think a 1/4. Is a 1/4 needed? This one is the in between, and that's the bottom. But this one goes also overlapping this one, and we still want to add stuff in here. Yeah, I think we're just gonna do 1/4. Alright, let's do a 1/4. Okay. Fold it down. And then let's see how wide do we want this. So this is going to be on the bottom, and I definitely want to make a nice pocket on here. Shall we make the same depth as this one? And I want to make a lid. Maybe I first going to make the lid and then decide how deep this. But no, we do need a large one. No, a large one is definitely, yeah, that looks cool. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna open this up and I'm just gonna make it the same height as this pocket. Alright, so I'm just gonna put this down the same height, so I don't want to overlap anything. Alright, cut it down. Yeah, yes, this is so much fun. Oh, we're gonna add and add to, it's a big fat page. Here we go. Yeah, I think, yeah, I am gonna put this down at the end of my pocket down here. Okay, so on the last pocket, I'm gonna add this page. And this closes down, and then this closes down, and then this folds over. Oh yes. This folds over, this all plays in space. It's now a little wonky, but when the papers are on, everything stays inside this area. And then this closes down. Oh yes, cool! Alright, now first I'm going to make the lid of my leftover piece. And the lid needs to be the same as this one. Okay. So 1/2 inch and 1/4. Okay. And then how much is the lid? Well, normally I do a 2, so I will do that now too. So a 2 inch it will be. Yes. Which corner punch do we like? Well, a steampunk, I really like to have it a little bit more, well, not too curvy, or so I go this time for the straight corner punch. Move away the other ones. Pink it is. Alright, so fold it down. There we go. And then, of course, I want this the same as this one. So it's going to be the closure. So I'm just going to move this around. Make sure that everything is nice and straight so I can see perfectly clear. And then I'm just going to put this down. There we go. Our lid. It's going to be the closure. Oh my god. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, so this is going to be the closure, but I want to add a pocket on here. Yes, I do like to have a pocket, and I have a feeling that I want to have the same height as this. So when you first see it, yep, I do like that. And this is too short, and all my other ones are short. Oh, maybe I do have. This is not this one, is it? No, it's not. Okay, then I can use this. So let's see, how deep is this to have this equal. That's a 3.5. All right, let's make a 3.5 pocket. 3.5. That means that I can cut it down at 4. I can have a bottom hinge, a side hinge, and then I'm just gonna fold the side in first. Grab back my page. I'm just gonna make a mark completely till the end. Score and cut. Yeah, yeah, yes. It's almost time to cook dinner. I don't want it. I'm so much having fun right here, but that's life. That's just life. We need to do our housewife things. No, I'm not complaining. But I could sit here all day. Time let me, then I could. Okay, here we have a nice pocket. And on this pocket there is going to be that wound piece that we're going to close it with. So you can make this incision if you want, but I want to make this equal so you don't see right away that this is going to be a pocket. Alright, so put this on. There we go. Purple, where are you? Go. Oh, everything is so fitting nicely. Now let's close this pocket. Okay, guys, let's see how far we are. Well, I think at the top. I think at the top this is going to be huge already, but I love it. Alright, move everything on its place, and it will be better as soon as you add your papers on. But first, look how far we are on this big fat page. So we are going to close this with a string or something, and then you open this up, and then you will have your pocket right here. Alright, then you open this up, and then, yeah, of course, you can go to these two pockets also without opening this up. So that's a lot of activity right away. Alright, and you open this up, you fold this downwards, and you still can add two nice photo frames at the bottom. Alright, so then you have your two little pockets right here, and still a nice photo frame right here. And I think I do like to add something on the back, but I'm not sure yet. Maybe a sideways pocket to slide a nice picture in here, maybe. Then we have a big pocket, and this moves to the left, and then we have another big pocket. So I think I like to have on the page an incision or something. Yeah, I know I do like pockets, but we also have a lot of storage to add your pictures in here, so you don't have to use that big. And then of course on the back you also have a big pocket. Oh my gosh, so pocket, and then these little flaps, pocket at the back, pocket, this is the closure, and then this flips all to the left and the right, and then you still have so many spaces for your photomats. Do you like it? I like it, so cool. Alright guys, that's the base, and it will be looking fabulous when everything is inside. Just watching this page. It fits nicely in here. Yeah, cool. Right. Yep, I'm satisfied. I am satisfied. Super cool. Alright guys, I'm gonna cook my dinner for my family, and yeah, then the fun stuff begins. But maybe we are even gonna do the other pages. Maybe. I don't know just yet. But anyway, see you next time. Bye bye. Okay guys, I'm gonna start with some decoration because of course the front page I always like to have nice decoration papers, and I was searching to my images and I think which one do I like to use, and then I came up to see this one. I really like this one. But I don't have two the same ones, but I can use this fish. What do you think? I think it's cute. So I glue these down on 3 layers of black cardstock, and then you will get a nice sturdy one. So yep, I think I really like these too, so something like that I'm gonna use. Alright, so let's get started. Shall we first do this one, that 1/2 inch? What do you think? 1/2 inch, but does that mean that we need to make the 1/2 inch all the way? Yeah, I think we do. So everything inside is, yeah, let's do that. Alright, now I really like this page to start with. It's also matching these images a bit. Of course, you know that I do not have that much of design paper, so I'm gonna mix and match again with my own designs, and the same one, the basic backgrounds. And I think with this page, what do you think? This fits lovely. What do you think? I think it matches perfect. I really like the basic tones with this one. So if I'm gonna do this, which one do you like to have then for the spine? Because I also could use the, where is it? This one, the stripe, this one, but I want to keep it a little bit more warm. So I think I will. Oh, this one also fits marvelous too. Oh my gosh, now I can't choose, because I actually was thinking about the dots. So this is what I'm going to start with for the strips. Let's just go with the flow and just start. Alright, so I'm going to use this one for the 2 strips, so that's not that difficult, but I am gonna measure this down because you never know if it's not completely 1/2 inch. So that's the thing that I like to start with. So that's 1. And of course, smooth the edges and just glue it down. And we are just gonna start bit by bit, step by step, till every piece is filled. But first the front page. I think that's very important that you start with that. Bit by bit. Alright. Okay. So that is not too difficult. So I'm just gonna cut this down the correct size, and then I'm just gonna smooch my edges and glue it down. This is not too difficult. Okay, next, I like to use this size of this page for right here. So I'm just gonna cut this fully, and then we always can use it for another purpose, but maybe we are going to use this. But first, I really like to use this one because it suits very nice with the fish. Do you think? Yeah, I really like. But I also gonna cut down. So first I'm gonna cut 1/2 inch. That's my first piece. And then which one do I think the dark one, or maybe this one fits beautiful with it. I use this one. It's so nice. Oh, it's too busy. Let's go for this. Not that this is not busy, but okay. Let's see. Let's cut this down. I think also 1/2 inch will do. Okay. Alright, now this one we are going to cut down, same size of course. Okay, let's do some magic. First the front, we have to keep in mind that this piece needs to glue down. So of course it needs to glue down, but not only on a small strip, so we don't want that. So sorry for the noise. My neighbor is doing his fence. And I do have my window open for the heat. But it's annoying. It's annoying. But okay, we just deal with it. Yep, I like this. But the fish just needs to go somewhere. So I know, but I am just for this piece, I am gonna cut a small piece of white so I can put it under, just to be sure that it's strong enough. Here we go. check first, just in case. Yeah, it's a little bit smaller, so that's perfect. Now I can glue down whatever I want without forgetting. Here we go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And then we think that we are continuing with this piece. What do you think? Something like this. To stay gentle in the word gentle. Still like to see if I can use a little bit. Just gonna see how that looks. Don't know. I'm just checking. So I'm just gonna cut down this little guy. Don't know if it's something, but just in case. Neighbor, can you please shut up? No. He needs to do his job. I know. Why today? Why? Alright. I can put this here. Now, I actually do like that the green is coming back. Yes, and then the bottom piece, I am going to do this piece. Yeah. Let's cut this. Put it down, and then I have maybe a suggestion to put maybe a nice ribbon on, but just for the color. Don't know. Right. Let's cut the white under. Always save your little bits. Now, if I would put this right here, for the fish, which color do you like? Petrol color, or all a little white. They are actually a little white. Gray. I think it brings it. Oh my gosh. No, I don't think it's nice. What do you think? See, maybe at the bottom. Ooh, at the bottom maybe. That looks not bad at all. The petrol color. Oh my. Too many choices. Ooh, this matches nice with that. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Okay. Too many options. Alright, so, oh my gosh, this takes way too long for just a pocket. Let us add this on, and I'm just gonna poke this in the middle. We are gonna poke you in the middle. Somewhere here. Let's poke it. Always fighting with those small legs. There we go. What I like to do is, you can use another thread of course, but I like to wind a few of these threads, so you will get a nice space in between. At least that's the idea. That's the idea. Let's see if I can. Of course I can. Do you want to make another knot? Just one more. I love that you see me struggling. Oh yes. There you go. That gives it a little space underneath, so you don't need a spacer. So you don't need a spacer. There you go. Yep, like it. And now we can glue this down, but I am gonna make just a little extra reinforcement right here. Yes, okay. And once you are used to the papers, it's getting easier and easier each time. It's just the beginning that I always struggle a little bit. There we go. This is cute. Yes. Here's our pockets with the closure. Okay. Now I go to the top to match this one. Let's see what I can find for that. But this I already love. Yep, cool. Okay, so I cut down again, and this is very thin paper, guys. This is not the normal cardstock that I normally use. So it's very thin, so it's very perfect to use for your patchwork or for this occasion. Alright, so I'm actually going to do exactly the same as I did with the other, with the bottom pocket. So I'm just going to start with design paper, and I'm going to do the strips there too. And then this one, but I think I like this the opposite direction. If that makes sense. Detail, it's all about the details. Alright, and then I think I'm just gonna finish it off with the same paper. Can do this piece because this flower is in here too, so I think I'm going to use the flower on here. To match it a little bit better. Oh my gosh, neighbor, I love you, but not today. I hope the noise is as less possible for you guys, but I just won't close my door, it's way too hot. Alright, I think this looks cool. Let's see if it fits. Can be a tiny little bit off. I like to use my scissors for that. And then the corners also use. Looks so much better right away. Testing. 1, 2, 1, 2. That's perfect. Alright. First add this on before I forget. Oh, this fits marvelous. Go. And again, extra piece of paper. we go. Yeah, 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 yeah. Alright, glue it on. With this one I actually could, I think of that now, I just could, really? Why does this happen each time to me? But I could just poke the boîte into the lid instead of making this white paper, but oh, what the hell. No, no, not cool. Not swear. Sorry guys. Bleep! Bleep bleep! Beep! It was a little bit off, but I just can't cut it down. I will cut it down just minor. Don't know, something went wrong, but I'm just gonna cut this down just a minor. See, nobody knows. Alright, oh my gosh, I like it. And then the wax thread. How many you need? Yeah, it's totally depending on how many times you wanna swirl this around. I think 3 times is more than enough, and a little extra for the knot, I think. But there's no particular rule for that, I guess. Alright, so let's make some knots. And with this one you also can wrap around a couple of times if you want. So then makes it a little bit higher too. So I like to make a knot, oops, on here. And then I'm just gonna wrap this here. And now I'm just gonna make just one more. There we go. And then the short one, of course, you just can cut that one off. And there you will have your closure. Let's give it a go. There you go. Cool. I like it so far, so cool. Now what shall we do at the back, the background? What color? I think a dark one. What do you say? Dark one? For here. I think a nice dark one. I also can make the corners to make this nice equal. Yeah, I like it. Alright, let's search for a nice dark one. I can use this for a dark one. But I think I will go for this one. Oh my gosh, this is also cute, but it's the same one, and I don't want it. I go for this one, a nice dark one. I also have the dark dots, but this is also very cool. But it's also dots, but very gentle. It's very gentle. Yeah. Or, if we are talking about gentle, This is also nice. Okay, now I can choose. This is very nice for background. Pops up whatever we are gonna put inside. That's a good idea. Alright, so yeah, the background is just quite simple. You don't need to go all the way down, just a little is more than enough. And that's how I'm gonna cut it. Alright. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And all the small pieces, save them. Save them. All the small pieces. We save them for later. There we go. Let's do the black. Go. Burnish it down. Watch that there is no glue in the pockets. You don't want that, of course you don't. Okay, of course you do need to do the back, but it's all for the front right now. So what do you think? Yeah, this really pops up if you're gonna put something in here. It's so cool. Alright, so now we're gonna match these little pockets, and then we're gonna find something for this big pocket. And then the first thing is all covered up. And that's the main goal. First do step by step everything that matches and everything. So yeah, it's super cool. I like it. Alright, let's do these little guys. So we have these little ones. So now we're gonna match the back. And maybe some ribbon. Okay guys, I will stop for now, for today, because the front is ready. Oh my gosh, I love it. I chose, I'm gonna tell you a little bit on the pockets. As you can see, I chose for the background the same as this one, and I chose for the pink ribbon because there is pink in here and I wanted to let it come back. I could have chose for the mint one, but this is pink and I just love the combination of this. And then for the background I just used this piece. It's pretty much plain and there is something in it, but a nice ornament or image, I don't know, but I really like the softness of it. So I chose for the back, and then I call it, definitely need to be a little aware of that it's not a round one. So yeah, I really like the back. So we still have a nice big pocket, and I really like that this is to be seen. So maybe if you want, you can add something here, but if that's necessary, I don't think so, because you are gonna put a nice big tag or booklet or notebook inside, so you don't see that. So for now I will say good nighty nighty night, and because it's evening already, and tomorrow we're continuing further on the inside. Bye bye.